Okay, Gemini, welcome to your love reading. Let's find out what's going on with Gemini in love. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Especially for those of you who have someone in mind. You wanted to know, you're wanting to know what's going on in that connection, in your connection with them, your perception towards each other, as well as your current feelings. Let's just play the cards for you, Gemini. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. Wow, it's all good. There's a potential for success, potential for expansion, potential for more money. You're doing good, Gemini. I feel like nobody can stop you from whatever goals you have in mind right now. You are just pursuing it. Once you make a decision, you're ready to just embark on it, right? Be it at work, be it in your love life, be it in your personal life. For the most part, I feel like if you're in a relationship right now, the relationship is thriving. That's how I feel. It's working. You can say it's working in progress, but it's progressing rightfully so. Yeah. And I feel like there was a decision, or there is a decision that you're making. Perhaps, I don't know, it could be a choice between two options, or pursuing a situation where you're already in right now, and perhaps you were having second thoughts about it. You know, you were going back and forth regarding an idea about this situation. Now I can see that you are ready to make that decision, to choose a partner, to choose a direction on where you want to go. Okay, and nobody can stop you from doing so. And once you make that decision, you're just gonna pursue it, and there's no turning back. There's no turning back. Looks to me like the second thoughts, if you're having some doubts, second thoughts, it is because your mind and your heart doesn't seem to be fully aligned just yet. But here I could see that at some point it will get aligned, because you will make that decision. Yeah, you will be able to make a firm decision about a certain person, a situation, and then you will pursue it. So if you're making a decision to go ahead with the relationship that you're in right now, meaning you want to pursue it, you want to escalate it to the higher level, whether it be from just dating to be more committed towards each other, or it could even be a decision that you're making to just retract your energy, to pull back your energy. Whatever decision you're making, Gemini, I feel like you will stand by it, and you're ready to make it this time. For the most part, that decision will actually lead to prosperity in terms of your arrangements or your connection with someone. You know what you can offer to this person. You know what you have. And I feel like the second thoughts could be from, having to compromise on certain things. So part of which you may not be willing to compromise, and part of you can see the benefit of compromising. Yeah. Now I see that you could be dealing with someone who is pretty committed to you, somebody who is mature, learned, somebody that you can talk to be open with, and this is a person who is able to understand you, to be more compassionate towards you, and someone who would directly respond to you without any bullshit. So what you see is what you get from this person, which is somehow, I feel you would appreciate it. You would appreciate that type of approach, given that you need to make a decision, and in order for you to make a decision, you need to have rightful data. You need to have more information from the other party that you're making decisions on, right? All right, your perception. Let's see. How do you see this person? You see them as a very go-getter type of person, very patient. Once they set their eyes on something or someone or a certain goal, they will not let go. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't just easily give up. Yeah, and they know what they're doing. Yeah, there's no doubt on it. This is a person who somehow got enough or good hold of their life, their decision making, and of course future is uncertain, but you have someone here who knows the tricks, the ways, and means of living, right? Like I said, this is a mature type of individual who, when you see them, they are pretty much sure about themselves. So, yeah, somebody who is also committed, somebody that you can depend on and rely on. It's pretty good. The perception towards you, Gemini, I feel like they are very committed. Yeah, meaning this is a person who takes commitment rather seriously, and they see you as somebody who can be in that committed type of relationship with them. Yeah. If you see them right now as somebody who might not be deciding in committing to you, yeah, this is someone then who is just more of deciding, yeah, in the process of making a decision. But it doesn't mean that they don't like you. It doesn't mean that they don't want to commit to you. It means that they need to do that processing before they can fully commit. For someone who takes commitment seriously, it definitely needs some time for that person to commit. Yeah, for a person, if you go out with someone and say, yeah, we can be boyfriends and girlfriends, it's easy, or we can get married, it's very easy decision that they make. You know, for the most part, it's good, but somehow we cannot discount the fact that it is also well respected if somebody takes the time to make the decision until they are very sure that they want to commit before they commit to you, so that, you know, the possibility of turning back or, you know, going against their words will not be there, or at least mitigated, at least minimized. Yeah. All right. And I feel like this is a person that you're dealing with. They take commitment seriously. They may need some time to process things to make that decision, but once they do, it's the commitment that they are willing to stand on, yeah, to stand by. Okay, feelings. Let's find out. How do you feel about this person, Gemini? I feel like on your end, you are probably overthinking things because you really want to work things out. You really want to be able to work with this person, work the relationship with this person, and you can do that. Actually, you both can work things out as long as you do the communication properly, as long as you're able to present your idea so that the other person can understand you. There's no doubt you can work together. But at the same time, you can also feel that as of this time, Gemini, things are changing. It feels like there are some changes happening. You can feel it through the energy exchange, yeah, between you two. Yes, change can be scary, and you can feel that happening in this connection, but at the same time, change can also be good. Yeah, and I feel that this type of changes you're feeling right now is good. Yeah, it could bring about new positive changes in your life. Yeah. If this person is not really communicative towards you, if this person somehow refuses, or you may feel that they refuse to really engage as much, just know that it is not about you. They may have some other things that they have to deal with in their life that doesn't have to mean including you, right? It could be about their family, it could be about their job. So there are things that are happening in this person's life right now which may trigger or cause changes in the way they interact with you. Yeah, it may, in the way that it may interact with you. And you might think that, yeah, this person is not interested, or they're just playing with you and things like that. I feel like whatever changes you're feeling, it may give you some discomfort right now, because any change can actually cause discomfort. But these changes that you're feeling are actually changes for the better. You may not know it right now, but in the long run, as things unfold, as things change, you will see the benefit of it. Yeah, so it's more of, I feel it's good for you to go with the flow rather than resisting how things are transpiring in your life right now. Let's see, how do they feel about you? I feel like this person enjoys the time being with you, Gemini. If you don't know that by now, this person enjoys the time being with you. Every time you have hang out, Netflix and chill, every time you get together, they truly enjoy being with you. Yeah, and I feel like there is one thing, okay, I think this is very important. Somebody here is feeling as though they may not be good enough for the other party. So if you're feeling that way, Gemini, to this person, towards this person, then it could be you. But I feel like this person may feel that they may not be good enough for you. Yeah, you may be doing well in your job, in your career, in your, I don't know, in your status in life. They may see that you're doing better, doing well. So a part of them feels like, you know, they may not be good enough for Gemini. Yeah. But every time they are with you, they enjoy being with you. They love hanging out with you. Every time, whatever you introduce in each encounter, they appreciate it and they are really having fun. For the most part, not really most part, but they could even be sharing some, not gossiping, but sharing information with people that they hold dear, like friends or family. They might even share these type of experiences they have with you to the people that they're close with. For now, if you feel like this person may not be very in pursuit, yeah, in terms of having a relationship with you or being consistent with you, I feel like they are in a crossroads right now, given the fact that they feel like they may not be good enough, or that things may not work out. You know, some form of uncertainty in the future will lead this person to be at that crossroads. They're contemplating whether are they just going to end this as it is right now, so that, you know, you cut your losses, or you cut off now so that you don't get really deeply hurt in the future, or should they carry on and allow themselves to be happy with you. So they are also in decision making. So it's more of decisions, yeah, for both parties here. It's more about decisions. Let's see, advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini for this reading, please. Okay, what is this? Risk and reward, partnership. In order for the universe to work with you, be willing to take a risk and go down the rabbit hole to discover a new world. So this is an advice, Gemini, to go through the route or through the path where you seldom go. Yeah, sometimes we are very used to our routine, to what we already know. We keep on doing things on what we already know because that's familiar. That we know it's going to be successful. But I feel like the advice here is to embrace the unknown. Yeah, and be willing to dig deeper. Be willing to go down the rabbit hole, yeah, to discover new experiences in life. As well as partnership. A significant partnership is about to be forged to serve your greater good. It will be a reciprocal experience. Whatever this is, Gemini, I feel like if this is a relationship that you're trying to work on, I feel like it's gonna work for you. Time will tell, but it's gonna work for you because it is on your cards that a significant partnership, yeah, it's about to happen, which is reciprocal. Yeah, for some, we could even consider this as somebody who is really meant to be in your life right now because they serve that purpose to be in your life right now. You can't discount them. You can't push them away. They're there. Okay? I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.